Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in to another energy reading. I'm sorry about my voice today. I have had the cold that's been going around, so I feel a little bit banged up, but doesn't stop me doing the video and the energy reading. Right, so um, what I want to talk about today is leading up to the new moon on the 26th of November in Sagittarius. So we are today, it's the 23rd of November, and it's leading up to it, and the energy is always strong when it's leading up to it. And then you can start to set your intentions, and you start to feel the energy, what's happening, you know, a few days in advance. You don't have to wait till the 26th to set the intentions and to feel the positivity of the new moon. Right, so the new moon is happening in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a fire sign. It is also the sign of the higher self, the higher mind, philosophy, long distance travel, current foreign affairs. It is also, I always kind of see Sagittarius as being like the life and soul of the party kind of thing as well, because don't they don't sort of like have or stop with boundaries. Like Saturn is all about boundaries. Jupiter is the opposite. And Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius works in the same way. But we've got a double whammy because Jupiter is actually in Sagittarius at the moment. And so the energies are, working expansively. So the area that uh, Sagittarius is in your chart is the area that you will see an expansion happening. Now, since Jupiter has moved into Sagittarius, in my sign, it's the first house, which is of the physical self. I've actually put on weight because I've been enjoying, good food and like, because I was saying Jupiter and Sagittarius, they don't limit themselves to boundaries. So sometimes I have been going a little bit over the top with my eating habits just lately, but I've been enjoying it. And now, to top it up even more, like the dessert, you have got Venus there in Sagittarius as well. And it's communicating very close to Jupiter right now. So Jupiter and Venus, oh my God, this is like, love to the grandeur to, it's a, very, very, very expansive. And so with the Venus there, it's also love of something that you want to do, depending on where obviously Sagittarius is in your chart. And so you can just kind of like, feel the energy on an expansive level. Now, the other thing is that partying, wanting to stay up late nights, parties, you want to just keep going. I've been to my book launch conference today at the Beaumont Hotel in Windsor, and it's now like midnight. It's past midnight, and I don't want to go to bed yet because the energies they want to keep going, and so I thought I'd make this video now because while I'm sort of like focused on it, rather than wait till tomorrow. Now, with the energy of Jupiter and Venus together, and the moon coming in as well, it is also actually about moving out of your comfort zone because comfort zones keep you in boundaries, but the energy right now is about being expansive. It's about coming out of your comfort zone. And believe me, I actually did that today, where at the launch I talked about my stuff, and then I did the closing ceremony. And the Venus is also, I mean, it's Venus likes harmony, it likes balance. It's also the planet of love, and so it kind of like looks for peace within that balance. That's why it needs balance. So it's kind of like both of them coming together. As I said, it's like, wow, I want to party. I want to party. Venus is also about spending money on nice things to do those things. So I have been spending money, going off to stay in Beaumont Estate Hotel in Windsor, spending money, getting my nails done, all sorts of things. I've been spending because, like I said, the Jupiter that is there with Venus, and they're both in Sagittarius, and the moon is coming up close, so the other side of it is, with the moon coming there, is actually to connect to your higher self, because there could be some aspects of wanting to do long distance travel, a love of like long distance travel, or there could be like philosophy, reading things like that are to do with the higher mind. There could be further study. So whatever it is, that you've been wanting to do, something along those lines, then it may actually be happening now, which is good. And also Mercury has gone direct. It had been retrograde and it went direct on the 21st. So being direct, it means things are going to move forward now. So whereas maybe things, had been a little bit slow in progressing, things are going to start moving forward now. So you should already have started to feel the energy of, things kind of like going forward. Yeah, so quite a bit. So, right, I just made a couple of notes that because I like to sort of see, what the overall energy, what the good things, you can like get out of it for yourself. So I've put create a new self-love program, okay, because of the energies that are tied in together. So self-love is always important. Create a new self-love program. I have a little secret about self-love, which I'm going to share with you at a later date. Invest money and time into yourself. Invest time and money into yourself. Branch out further than where you are now. Okay, so challenge yourself to branch out. It's like what I was saying earlier about the comfort, getting out of your comfort zone. Be true to yourself, and who you really are. So that's kind of like the energies at the moment coming up to the new moon in Sagittarius, and with the Mercury going direct, and the Venus and Jupiter in Sagittarius. So it's always important to see where the sign is and what other planets they're talking to in your chart. That's the most important thing. Okay, so thank you for listening. Thank you so much for listening. This is Jasmine DeChali. I am your astrologer and coach and birth chart analysis psychotherapist. Get in touch with me if you need any help. And I will be back soon with another video, hopefully the next full moon. And speak to you then. Take care. Enjoy the party life. Enjoy the expansiveness. Enjoy the energies. They're really good at the moment. Very good. Things, that were brought to the surface with all the recent Scorpio stuff, like things coming to the surface. Now it's like just being out there and enjoying. Obviously not that long now before Christmas, so it is kind of like coming into the festive season as well. But enjoy and speak to you soon. Bye.